Right.
Okay, now we're going to two other P's. One is that word powers, and the other is the word ordained, or I would say predestined. In other words, God is in control of empires. But let's talk first about that P word, powers.
Okay.
Everywhere in the New Testament where that word occurs, and in the plural, or if it's in the singular, it has the sense of being a plural by being accompanied by words like every power. There, we're talking about the powers in the plural, but we're speaking of it as singular, grammatically singular, every power. But here it's plural. And everywhere that plural word for powers is used, the singular is exousia, the plural is exousiae, but everywhere in the New Testament where that's used, it's referring to demonic powers, to demonic forces, the forces of fallen angels. And I think that is the biblical doctrine of the state, is that it is overseen by Satan and his minions. It seems to me from cover to cover in the Bible, that's what the way the state is, especially all other governments outside of Israel. I think the Bible says Israel was overseen by God's good angels, but all the other governments were overseen by the fallen angels. And there's great reason to believe that that's the way the early church believed. That you can quote a number of early church fathers who expressly said that it was demons that were moving the empire to persecute the church. And that's what we we're talking about. Bless those who persecute you. Bless those demonically motivated and influenced people who are persecuting you. But I think that's the biblical picture of the state. It is rebellion